Hey friends, it's me, Miss Solomon, coming to you live from the nonfiction section of the library to talk to you about some of my favorite nonfiction reads. If you're like me, you often think of nonfiction as being like textbooks, boring, dry, like a instruction manual for a DVD player. Nobody wants to read that. So I'm going to talk to you about a few nonfiction books that I could not put down. The first is The Lost City of Z by David Grann. This is based on the true story of Percy Fawcett, who was an explorer, who Indiana Jones was at least partially based on. And in today's world, David Grann, who is a journalist, tries to retrace the steps of Percy Fawcett's last mission where he disappeared and was never heard from again. So the book jumps back and forth in time from Percy Fawcett in the early 1900s to David Grann today, trying to figure out what happened to the explorer. The next is Stiff by Mary Roach. Mary Roach is one of my favorite nonfiction writers. She's always a great go-to if you're not sure what you want to, if you want to read a nonfiction book. She does a great job being a stand-in for the reader. So she approaches a topic that she doesn't know anything about and then learns a whole bunch. In this case, it's dead bodies. So if you've ever wondered, like what happens to dead bodies when you die, like how they are used in research, she does all kinds of crazy stuff. She visits like a car testing facility. She visits like an actual farm where they lay out dead bodies all over the place to like track how they decompose, and all that information is super helpful in determining information like in murders or to determine how long it's been since somebody died. She talks all about the importance of the human cadaver and all of the things that we know because of them. Stiff by Mary Roach is riveting. Finally, I have to talk about Does It Fart? The Definitive Guide to Animal Flatulence. So if you've ever wondered if your favorite animal farts, you can find out for sure in this book whether that animal is a dog or a sloth or a spider. Some animals fart, some animals don't. You'll have to read to find out which are which. You can find all of these books in the Calvin Simmons Library nonfiction section. Hope to see you soon. Happy reading!